In this video, I want to talk about how to be successful as a YouTuber on YouTube, especially how to make money on YouTube with YouTube advertising, etc. Obviously, there's other ways and means of making money through the internet, through drop shipping and so on, all of the others, but we're going to specifically talk about creating money through monetization on YouTube and also merchandising, everything and anything that's to do with the YouTube platform of how you can make money. This is an important question that new YouTubers really need to understand, because sometimes you're misled by the big YouTubers that are there, because they can create videos and upload them and they have 100,000 subscribers, and even if they get like 10% of the people of their subscribers watching them, that's a lot of views that they're getting, which is generating them some money for that one video. They just need to pump out as many views as possible. And yes, they're creating great content with good retention, which is increasing the amount of subscribers, which means the next time they create a video, they're going to get more subscribers, means they're going to get more views, and they're creating better content, which means they're going to get higher retention. They're getting to spend more time and resources on creating a better video. And this just keeps going. Now, there's lots of videos of people telling you how to get lots of views, how to get lots of subscribers, and they'll spend 6, 7, 8 minutes telling you the same thing over and over again, and they don't actually get to the point of telling you how to make money on YouTube. I can tell you now, it's not easy, and creating content that gets a lot of views is also not easy. There are many YouTubers where you see they've got fantastic content, their titles, their thumbnails, everything and anything about it is fantastic, but they have like 600 views. Yes, granted, they might get 600 views in the first day or second day or third day, but 600 views is going to earn you maybe $3, $4, $5, $6, and that is it. And if that's all the money that one video ever makes you, $3, $4, $5, $6, then you've got to create the next one, the next one, the next one. Well, if you do a video every single day and you're creating $5, $6, well, there, wow, you've got $150 in a month. It's not worth it. It is worth it for fun and for the enjoyment of doing it, and a long-term thing. If your videos are going to make, like 50 cents, €1 per day, or $1 per day, or $1 per month, who knows? But in order to get to these like $8, $9, $10,000 dollar per month channels, you've really got to do something else. Now the question is how can you do this something else? Now there isn't a carrot on the stick answer to this. The question is how do you do something else? Now, even uploading these videos about, even uploading my videos about programming and about software development and all of these other things, some videos get real high CPM, the amount of money that you're earning per 1,000 views on the videos. But other videos get minimal impressions, but have high earnings, and other videos have huge amount of impressions and low earnings. But if you upload a video on YouTube and specifically talk about making money on YouTube through monetization, through advertising, through uploading, and you keep mentioning the same things about being a YouTube partner and making money online, creating your own business online, having audience retention and having impressions and lots of views and having lots of click-through rate and all of the key words that you're talking about YouTube, and that you becoming a YouTuber in order to have advertising on your one video, to create premium content for people to have memberships and have lots of subscribers and to make money and to keep the algorithm wanting to promote your one video. If you want your video to be promoted by the algorithm, you've got to have audience retention, which means you've got to teach the people about how to make money online, or you've got to give them some form of information that they want to continue watching. If they're not interested in your one video and they don't care about what you've got to say, and they think, wait a minute, he or she is just talking absolute rubbish. This video is telling you about that if you want to make money on YouTube and you want to make great content that's going to have lots of views, then it isn't just titles, videos, thumbnails, content that you've got to think about. There's probably about 20 different things that you've got to do. You've got to interact with the YouTube platform all the time. You've got to post stuff on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and all sorts of other stuff. You've got to be talking on Reddit. You've got to be doing live streams. You've got to be doing loads of things. You look at PewDiePie and Mr. Beast and all sorts. The reason they are getting this, you look at some of Mr. Beast's original videos, he didn't get many views, and the content that he was doing, he just knew how to have this retention. He knew how to keep people in the video by changing it. And some of his videos were super clickbait, where the first 2 minutes was him just saying that he was going to give $1 million away, and then he didn't. And then over the third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth minute, it was talking about something else. He was very clever about getting audience retention. Now, if you're interested in making money on YouTube, you've got to rethink the way that you're going to do things. Yes, thumbnails, titles, description, tags, great content, and what time you upload them, and what is your audience, and what is your niche. All of these great things about triggering the algorithm in order to give you more impressions and have more views, to then get your 4,000 hours and also your 1,000 subscribers, or the 4,000 hours in 1 year. 4,000 hours in 1 year is not a simple task. I can tell you that. Yes, I've done it, and I've done it multiple times over years where I've done nothing on YouTube whatsoever. I mean, I've done like 2-3 years in a row of uploading no videos whatsoever, and in those years I've got 4,000 hours worth of watch time by doing nothing. But it's not easy to do. It's not easy to get videos that continuously are successful. Now, I spend a lot of time thinking about what video content I should do, and whether it matches the niche that I've got already, and whether the people that I have, that my subscribers are going to watch it, or am I going to get the 91% of the other people that aren't subscribed? Are they going to then trigger the algorithm to get huge amount of impressions? Because you look at your analytics, and your analytics are saying this one video is doing better than it did before, then it should be boosting it. But if you're only like borderline on that one bar, it's not going to go up. The question is, how do you get it to start going exponential? How do you start getting that curve to go up, like the stuff that's going on in 2020? So the question is, do you need to mention stuff inside of your video for the algorithm to think that people are watching this? Yes, the viewers need to keep interacting with that one video as well. They need to be liking, they need to be commenting, they need to be sharing, they need to be doing whatever that the algorithm can get triggered every single time. And if the people then go off your video after 30 seconds or 15 seconds, that's not got audience retention. You need to keep the people watching for at least a specific amount of time. And you want to know that that one user who's watching your video then watches other content related to your video straight after what you're watching. It might not just be that they're watching your video, but as long as that person then goes onto YouTube and watches something related to your video on someone else's channel, you need to know that you've got more videos related to the same topic that one person will then watch, because you want the algorithm to be able to find videos on your list of videos that is related to this one that you can suggest to the person. Because if you're watching a video about dogs and cats, and then it's not going to suggest a video about doing lawn, well, that's a bad example. If you're watching about dogs and cats and it's then suggest about oranges and pears, the two things just don't go together. So it's going to start suggesting things about dog food, cat food, or dog this, that, and the other, funny things about dogs and cats, funny things about pets and stuff like that. It's going to keep you going, or just it's going to find exactly the same videos to keep you watching on YouTube. So the question is, in your video, do you need to keep repeating words like audience retention, and also keep the people thinking that they're going to be making money? If you are a new YouTuber still watching this after like 9-10 minutes, how many times have you heard the words YouTube, algorithm, views, audience retention, subscribers, watch time, making money online, adverts, analytics? How many times have you heard these words in this one video? And is this something that you really want to do? You need to get 4,000 hours, 1,000 subscribers. How many subscribers do you have at the moment? And how many watch hours do you have right now? And how many videos have you made? If you've made 20 videos and you're getting 100 views per month for that, and each video is 2 minutes long, do the maths. You're going to work out how many videos you need in order to get the 4,000 hours in 1 year. You can literally take 4,000 hours, divide it by the amount of minutes, divide it by the amount of days, and you're working out how many videos per day you've got to upload, or you've got to work out how many hours per month or per week or per day that people are going to be watching your one videos. And that's just to get monetization, or just to qualify for monetization. And are you even going to get the monetization? My advice would be to go and make some t-shirt designs and stuff like that that you can sell to monetize on Teespring and other things where you can be making money. And when YouTube does start and you do get monetized and you do become a YouTube partner, that isn't just the main resource of money that you've got. I would start thinking about having multiple different passive incomes that you can have. So when YouTube does happen, you've got that platform to be able to really boost it. Because just having YouTube and focusing only on YouTube to make money is not going to work for you. Well, it's definitely not going to work quickly unless you're super lucky. I mean, unless you're sat there and you've got the magical titles, the magical description and the content, and you upload the right time. And you can connect with a lot of people that like it. Some people are just super popular, and anything they do and anything they say is just super exploded by every single person, and the algorithm picks up on that and they see, wait a minute, this person's got so much charisma, it's just going to send this video out to everyone in the world. Once one bulk of people gets it, or a celebrity gets it, or a popular YouTuber gets it, and they start mentioning this one video, it then just explodes even more, and the algorithm picks it up because a popular YouTuber's got it. And then people start reacting to your one video, people start commenting, liking, disliking, and the algorithm is just going to promote it and until it is promoted it to the point where it doesn't get any more views anymore. And then when you make new content, that's going to start again. And hopefully you've built up enough subscribers to be able to get a fan base in order for that to be triggered again. Hopefully you've made good content that is related to the other, that the people watching the first video are going to like your second video, and that one boom is going to happen. If you can do that, you can see it by lots of YouTubers. They've been very successful doing this, and they have lots of spikes, twice, 3 times a week spikes that they're making however much money, and they're living from that. How long can they do that for? How many ideas do you have? If you have a YouTube channel with just a niche, how many times can you make the same videos, and how many times can your viewers watch the same idea once again? If you look at some other YouTube channels talking about promoting your YouTube channel, they will say how to get 100 views, how to get 100 subscribers, how to get more, how to grow your channel more, how to do this. They'll talk about the same topic, and they'll make like 10 videos about the same topic. Once they have done that, they'll move like left and they'll find the most popular video out of that, and then they'll promote that by making another 10 videos about that until they find a popular video. It isn't just making one video and they're hoping for that to be successful. What they're doing is they're making a wide spread of videos to see which one is the one that's going to be successful, and if it does, then it booms, and this video can then promote other videos around it. And your content that's on YouTube, when it suggests your video, you will have more content on your channel that it can suggest about the related topic, which gives YouTube something on your channel to give the user to continue watching on your one channel. If you've only got one video about that one topic, it's got nothing to suggest any further. This is the algorithm. This is how you're going to grow your channel. This ultimately is how you're going to get 4,000 subscribers. This is ultimately how you're going to get your 4,000 watch hours and your 1,000 subscribers within inside of 12 months, or 1,000 hours in 12 months, and start making money. But there's multiple different things. All I wanted to do was to make a video because I'm not getting annoyed by it, because I am learning day by day, week by week. I am learning day by day, week by week, how this algorithm works, and also noticing huge patterns in it, see which videos do well and what people react to different videos. Now you can have one video about, it doesn't matter what topic, but because some people haven't made videos about that and there's a niche out there, it does well. It doesn't do super well in my situation, but I have got videos that have got 90,000, 100,000, 120,000 views, I believe. There's like 100,000 anyway. And these videos do constantly well all the time. But I've got other videos that did like well 3-4 years ago, and they do nearly nothing. That's because the technology which I did then is outdated, and the videos that are still doing well today, their technology is still living. I'm making content. I've started making content that relates to those content here, but I've got videos that I've created, a whole series like 3, 4, 5 months ago, and they didn't get any views then. And now over the past month, 6 weeks, they're starting getting views. They're starting getting traction. Is it the algorithm that's picked it up? Is something just happened? What happened? Why is it that it takes months and months and months for these videos to get traction. And in the beginning, they didn't get any views. You see, it's like a flat line. All of these videos getting like 1-2 views, maybe a month, every 2-3 months. And now some of the videos are getting huge amount of views per day, and they are promoting other videos now. And I've gone and checked the click-through rate. And in my opinion, some of my best thumbnails are ones with a blue background with just some text on it that people can see and go, wow, they know exactly what this video is about. It's about creating a website with Twitter. It couldn't be more clear about what it is. And then I've checked out PewDiePie's videos about how to create thumbnails, and they've got like psychedelic backgrounds and text and pictures and stuff, and they do fine. I've done thumbnails with nearly no text on it whatsoever and a funny picture, and I've advertised it on Facebook, and that's done well as well. So it can be that you've got to push it in the background. And I believe some of these YouTubers, they create all this time making these videos, and then they push it with Facebook advertising or something just to give it that first go in the beginning to get this peak. And once they've got a few peaks, and once they've got a lot of subscribers that are watching their content, it can be that when I did my YouTube channel in the beginning, I was having lots and lots of subscribers per month. Now, if I had continued creating content back then, I would probably have grown my channel a lot, because I had a high amount of subscribers looking at my channel over that 1 month. If you're getting like 1,000, 2,000 subscribers in 1 month, then you know that you're going to be able to create content, and that's going to be able to have lots of views. But if you've got like 10,000 subscribers over 10 years, then it's only going to be like a small percentage of the people actually watching your videos. I mean, I've subscribed to a whole bunch of things, and I don't watch their videos anymore, but I'm still subscribed to these people. It's an algorithm that's always changing, and you've got to understand how it works. And I think once you do understand how it works, it's still very difficult to know whether or not what you have learned is still up to date. Anyway, that's me done. All I wanted to do was make a quick video because I want to see how well this video does in the analytics, how many impressions it gets, how many views it gets, what's the click-through rate based on the topic. And the title of the video, I believe, is how to make more money on how to trigger. The title is how to trigger the YouTube algorithm as a new YouTuber. How to trigger the YouTube algorithm as a new channel. Yeah, that's the title. So we'll see how it does. We've mentioned the name of the video at the end, how to trigger the YouTube algorithm as a new channel. Okay, that's it. My name's David Dawn. Don't forget to like, subscribe, put your feedback in the comment section below, and tap the bell icon if you're interested in seeing the next video that I upload. If not, I wish you a nice day because you've watched nearly all the way to the end of my video. Stay safe. Take care. Bye then. Have a nice night. Bye-bye.